Welcome back to another video. It is Tuesday evening, it's 5:45, and I'm really looking forward to tonight's session. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm feeling good overall. Food's been great the last couple of days. To be fair, for the last week, Sunday I did maybe go a little bit over. But other than that, food's been really good. Like I feel really nourished, calories are pretty high. So everything's kind of where it needs to be. And I'm looking forward to this session because it's my heavy Larson press day. Now, I've got a top triple at an RP 7.5, followed by a single 5 kilos heavier. I've got a set of 6 RP 7, and then I've got 3x3 of comp bench, so feet down, 3 count pauses, set load of 87.5. So that part is super light, super comfortable. With the Larson press, I am being ambitious with my goals, and I'm just going to load up what I want to load up because I know I can do it. I'm not going for a PB, but let's just say I'm hoping to hit a matched PB from last block. I'm looking forward to this session though. I'm trying to really challenge myself to just push myself as hard as I possibly can right now, and just, have that delusional confidence come back in time for comp. And I do feel like it is. My body feels the healthiest it has in ages, not just in terms of my hamstring issue that I've been dealing with. Like that feels pretty much cleared up right now. Like when I was walking the dog earlier, I was almost like trying to feel it as I was walking and I couldn't. And I was like, this is so weird that it's basically gone. Now I'm intrigued to see how it feels tomorrow, because Wednesdays historically have been the day that it feels the worst. And so yeah, I'm kind of waiting to see how it feels tomorrow. If I can barely feel it at all tomorrow, then I know that we are fully back, ready to go. Obviously still going to be somewhat cautious with it, but my steps have also been 12,000 the last few days. And I'm kind of being really over ambitious with my steps at the moment as well, trying to keep them 12,000 plus. 10,000 is kind of my minimum now. And I'm really enjoying challenging myself to get those in and finding ways to do that. Before, when I was trying to do loads of steps each day, I found it was really taking away from me basically just getting to bed and relaxing and going to sleep in good time. Whereas I feel like I've got a really good routine right now of getting those steps in. And I'm still managing to get a good hour in bed before I actually switch off and go to sleep, where I'm watching TV or just laying in bed with the dog and just actually relaxing. So feeling really good, basically. And in terms of other health areas, energy levels, I'm a little bit tired right now, but for the most part, energy levels have been really good. Mobility feels really good, considering I'm not doing any mobility work right now either. I feel really mobile in myself. This body weight is definitely the best place I can sit. I'm really glad I've lost that weight this year. I think I'm still sitting, I'm probably low 86s today. I didn't actually weigh myself today or yesterday, just because I did go a little bit over on Sunday, and I had quite a lot of sodium and I blow up really quickly. So I basically just decided to have a couple of days of not weighing myself, but within a few days, I kind of have no doubt I'll be back down to very low 86s, high 85s, maybe even mid 85s. By the weekend, I'm usually another half kilo down to roughly mid 85s. The last 2 Sundays, I was 85.4, which is even lighter than we need me to be. But I'm not going to obviously complain about sitting a little bit lighter, because it just makes the cuts that much easier, because I have got back-to-back cuts coming up in May. This week, I've got more social plans. So Thursday, I am out for dinner with a friend, and we're going to a really nice burger place near ours. So I am expecting to kind of blow up a little bit from that. But I'm just going to tell myself, I've got so much time. I'm way ahead of where I need to be. It's not stress. Trying to keep on top of all of the variables as much as possible, fueling my training as well as possible, really good quality foods, and I'm definitely doing that. The house is currently, other than an Easter egg that my boyfriend got me, which he has told me I'm not allowed to touch until Easter, but it's literally Easter this weekend. Other than that, the house is literally just clean food right now, which is exactly what I want. I like not having anything else in the house, because then I just don't even think about it and I can just lock in fully. And yeah, we're feeling good. I'm currently trying to decide whether or not I want to sell my combo rack. This is a little bit of a different topic. It's been playing on my mind loads recently. So when I used to train at my parents' house in their garage, we have a cage in their garage, we still have it. I don't really like training there because they've got carpet underneath the rubber mats, which just makes it a little bit squidgy under my feet, and I don't really feel stable to the ground. I have still trained there sometimes, and it's fine, but I would prefer not to, and I prefer training here anyway, just because it's still a half an hour drive to their house, so I might as well just train here. But basically, they have a cage, and when I'm squatting in a cage, I'm not scared to fail in terms of hurting myself, because I know that I'm safe if I fail, because I have the safeties, and it's a solid cage that's designed for if I fail to keep me safe, whereas a combo rack is not designed to keep you safe if you fail on squats. And obviously my boyfriend's at home a lot of the time when I squat heavy, so I can train and arrange training around when he's home for heavy squats. But one person spotting with a heavy squat is also not exactly the most confidence-inducing thing either. So part of me is considering selling the combo and getting a cage instead, because we do not have the space to have both in here. unless everything was super claustrophobic, and I can't do that because then I just wouldn't have room to move. So I'm wondering about maybe doing that, and I really need to look into it. But I love benching on this. I mean, I hate the unracking, to be fair, and I know I would adapt to using the cage. So currently leaning towards looking into doing that, because I just think the extra confidence on my squat when it gets to heavy weeks would really do me well, and it would save me having to travel for training sessions, because like I like the idea, like after all England's is done, I want to just go into like this dark cage of just training, a little training camp in my garage, come back unrecognisable next time I step on the platform type thing. And I don't really want to be travelling and spending loads of money going to gyms, because going to a gym for me it's not a cheap day out, because everywhere is reasonably far away. Currently petrol is very expensive anyway, plus day passes, whatever else. So I'm kind of leaning towards looking into doing that. But I don't know for sure. And to be fair, a cage would actually take up less room than the combo rack as well, I think. So we will see. But I would also have to convince my boyfriend and or my dad to build it, which I don't think either of them are going to want to help me do that, because I'm not capable. I'm an independent woman in most cases, not with that sort of thing. So yeah, that's where my brain is at. Someone asked me recently what I would recommend for a home gym, and I think that's what really made me think about it. Because I've been thinking since we set up this home gym, maybe I should have got a cage instead, but I got a really good deal on all of my kit, so it all came together, so I wasn't going to not take the combo rack. But I said to this person the other day, I was like, to be honest, I would 100% recommend a cage over a combo rack for a home gym, because it's just so much safer. And then you don't have that fear of what if, which is something that I'm really getting in my own head about a lot lately. And it just made me suddenly realise, I was like, Sian, nothing's this doesn't have to be a permanent setup. Like, you are more than able to sell one and buy another. Like, for some reason in my head, that was this like, I bought the combo rack, so now I'm stuck with a combo rack. I was like, oh wait, no, you can sell it and buy a cage. Like, it's absolutely doable and feasible. Yeah, I don't know why in my head it was this thing of, I've got a combo rack, so I have to keep the combo rack. But we will see. I'll keep thinking about it and look into it a little bit more. I need to decide what cage I would buy as well, because I don't want to spend a fortune. I'd like to just, whatever I sell the combo rack for, be able to buy a cage for similar. And to be fair, the one at my parents' house, I'm pretty sure we got on Amazon for like 400 quid. Like, it was really cheap. It's not the most stable, but it's stable enough for me. Like, when I've had people that are a lot stronger than me use it before, like with benching, like male was benching on it, like a man benched like 170-ish on it before, I think. And as he like unracked it and re-racked it and stuff, it was very shaky. But with squatting, it was fine because of where the counterbalance is on squats, I guess, the way to word it. But I'm not benching that heavy. And also I'm very controlled when I re-rack and stuff as well. Like, I'm not someone that just throws stuff back in the rack. So I think I can probably find another reasonably cheap one and potentially make a bit of a profit, which would also be very, very nice right now. I don't know. That was a bit of a brain dump. Let me know your thoughts. Should I sell my combo and get a cage instead? Like, I'm just thinking how much more, I need that confidence back on squats. That's the only thing that's going to get me squatting into the twos. Like, I need that confidence that like, I'm not going to fail it. And even if I do, I'm still going to be fine. Whereas at the moment it's, I'm not going to fail this. But if I do, I might die. Like, that's the brain. Like, I get halfway down a heavy squat here and I'm like, oh, like, if you fail this, it's over. Obviously I can dump it behind me, but I do not want to do that damage here. Anyway, random brain dump, nothing to do with this session. I'm actually really looking forward to training though, so I'm going to stop talking. My camera hasn't got a lot of battery, so I might need to charge that while I train. And yeah, let's see what I can heavy Larsen press.
Really been going back to back to back to back to back to back to back, like the neighborhood warriors. I don't miss, I don't play none, I don't diss, I don't say none. I go swish, that's an A1. I eat steak with no A1. Tell the chef I said thanks, tell I'm in the bank. Tell my mom I'm living good, tell my kids don't stress a thing. I go back to back on the drops, drop a lot and she pack the bag. She shot till we drop. I just wake up, I don't say nothing. I'm on go, I don't stay long. I've been up now, that's a case one. I've been down too, like the day strong. I got summer toys for the summer boy. I keep drummer boys in the summer boy. I keep making noise, I've been paranoid. This is God body, you can never void. I don't miss, I don't play none, I don't diss, I don't say none. I go swish, that's an A1. I eat steak with no A1.
Okay, so bench is done. I'm so hot. I hit the ambitious target for today. I was just gonna load it regardless, to be honest, but warm-ups felt great. So my last one was 100 and it just flew. Like I didn't even think, I just did it and it flew really well. And then the 105 execution, I am so not happy with. It was just like this mental panic. And then I started to cramp up on my back and yeah, it was just not the best. I mean, it was still moved better than last time I did it and a lot easier, but the touch points were off. I don't even know if I fully touched my chest on a couple of the reps. Like the last rep was touch and go, but by that point the cramp was really bad, to be fair. But like, it's just not good enough. Like it's not good enough. And then I did 110 for the single and the unrack, I kind of messed up like I did last week, or not last week, the week before last. And again, I just panicked. Like it was easy, like it was so easy, but I just panicked and didn't execute very well. And you can see in the bar path, like it's just all over the place, but I did it. And I can't beat myself up too much. I mean, I already have, but I can't beat myself up too much because it was literally 2 weeks ago I did that for the first time and I was over the moon to even hit it. Like, so the fact that I've done it again 2 weeks later, easier, not the best executed, but still moved well. I need to just get over myself and be proud of that. And there's still another week of the block to go. I don't know what I'm gonna aim for next week. Probably nothing crazy, maybe 2.5 on that if I'm feeling good, but I don't know. But that's still, you know, I need to see the wins. Also, 95 for 6 is definitely a last and press PB as well, and that felt really comfortable. So can't complain too much. My triples at 87.5 were also absolutely fine, but they're supposed to be. It's just kind of a bit of long pause practice and like comp bench practice type thing. So overall, not bad. Gonna head in now, get myself to the commercial gym, get my upper accessories done, and come back, get some food in me, go for one more walk to get the rest of my steps in and get an early-ish night. Thank you very much if you made it to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already. And I'll see you in a few days for the next one.
I said thanks to the tell I'm in the bank. Tell my mom I'm living good. Tell my kids don't stress a thing. I go back to back on the drops, drop a lot, and she pack the bags. She shot till we drop. These beats are up and beat 'em. These bags you can't believe 'em. I never saw the country, but the money comes from Sweden. I meet 'em then I leave.